wake up.
Someone's here right now.
Someone's there right now?
Come on, man.
Come on, Brisa.
Sometimes when everything is on the line and no one else is left to act, an unexpected figure steps forward. In those moments, chaos meets courage, and the outcome is anything but predictable. These aren't just stories of bravery, they're turning points, the kind that leave a mark long after they're over. You'll want to see how it all unravels and when hero cops become the last hope. This is Missing Files. 16-year-old collapsed at YMCA. On March 16, 2024 in Canton, Ohio, a 911 call was placed after a 16-year-old boy collapsed during a basketball game at the YMCA. Officer Todd Schaefer was dispatched, and it would be up to him to potentially save the young man's life. Schaefer ran through the building and quickly located the young man as he struggled for air. His life-saving training kicked in, and he was laser-focused on the task at hand.
CPR? Yeah. What's his name? What's his name?
Brisa.
Hey, wake up.
Someone's here right now.
Someone's there right now?
Come on, man.
Come on, Brisa.
Ma'am, are they down?
Yeah.
Help on the way?
Come on, Jason. Come on, man.
Everybody needs to pray. Everybody needs to pray right now.
Come on. There we go. Come on. Come on. Come back.
Come on, buddy. Stay with us, buddy. Stay with us.
Come on, man.
Stay with us. Hold up. Come on, stay with us, buddy.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Strong. There you go. Come on. Be strong, buddy.
You all right? Breathe, brother. One more side so it doesn't choke on his puke. Come on, man.
Oh my gosh, you're an angel.
She's okay, I think.
Is your phone
Come on, brother. Stay with me.
1777?
Come on, buddy. Yeah, that's my phone number.
There you go. Breathe. Breathe.
Are you breathing?
Yeah.
You all right? Just relax. Relax.
There's one cop here. He's on the side right now.
It appeared the worst was over, but EMTs had to take over to be sure there were no setbacks and everything was as it appeared.
Copy. We're in the back door right now. There's nobody here.
Alright, so I need somebody here with me. Can somebody go open the back door? That way? Alright, go open the back door. Hey, open the back door.
Is our truck still out front?
They're out there caught in the back door though. You want to get way closer? Okay, the snoring representing an airway and the BVM.
How far up do you want to go?
Yep, we're going.
We going to our squad?
That one's fine.
The officer's effort was praised by the man's friends who assumed he had a seizure before passing out.
I'm in school to do this, are you? That's scary, dude.
Oh yeah. What did he do? Just fall?
So no, they were bringing the ball up the court. Literally brought the ball up the court, and he literally, and on the way down, tripped up his shoelace. I was staring right at him. Right over his, it went pow.
I watched him. He felt like he was out.
My best friend had the same thing happen.
He was out.
Yeah.
They were saying it looked like a seizure.
No. It's straight up. He was fine.
He was
just
fine,
tripped over the shoelace, and he went.
Oh, his back of his head.
Yeah, literally.
His back of his head.
He usually lost control of his body. He was like, too.
Yeah, I saw. Yeah.
Well, that's what happens when you smack the back of your head.
That was after, man.
He's going to be dealing with brain bleeding. He's going to be dealing with all that.
16, man. Jesus. Well, hopefully he's all right. But everybody else in here good?
Thank you, yeah.
All right. Cool, guys. Have a good day, all right?
Officer Todd Schaefer received a Lifesaver Commendation ribbon after being on the force for only 5 months. It wasn't the first life he saved. He's a former Marine who was awarded a Purple Heart for his efforts in the war in Afghanistan. Clinging in floodwaters. On September 23, 2023 in Apache Junction, Arizona, a man was found holding on for dear life after he was swept up in floodwaters. The man, identified as Daniel Abbott, was lucky that the Officer Kellogg happened to be driving by and saw him fighting for his life. But would that be enough? Let's find out.
He's going. Yeah, he's far. Oh, yeah, he's gonna go. Watch out, there's a wire right there. I'm just now reaching him. We're at Vista, just to the west in the wash. All right?
I got a bad knee.
I know.
Wait a minute.
No, I'm just holding on to you.
I swallowed a lot of water.
From the south side, you're not going to be able to get to it from the north.
I can maybe stand up.
All right. Can you do me a favor?
Wait.
Wrap your other arm around my left shoulder. You good? You good? All right. Are you able to jump up on my back? Here, try. Wrap all the way around. I got you. As long as you can hold yourself up. You good?
I can walk with you.
Okay. Yep, I'm good. You're good. We're just gonna get to the front of this house. You're good. You're good. Yep. Yep.
The officer had to find a safe route to enter the waters without being swept away like Daniel had been.
This is across the street, huh?
This is Vista, yeah.
Yeah, that's across from where my ankle. Thank God I put my taller boots on.
You did good.
It supported them.
You did good.
Ooh.
I would like to go this way, but that's
You got
pretty
here
heavy.
just in time because I was able to thank God for that metal fence.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right, this stuff's starting to move, so.
yeah, my foot's me.
Yeah, I want to get you sat down, but this isn't
What's
a good
moving?
spot to sit. These logs and stuff, so. All I want to do is get you into somewhere that's a little safer.
Yeah,
Because we're good right now, but.
God. Who would have ever believed that? It washed out, it washed one of our, and this started coming down the road. That's what did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, normally this is the first time for this to happen.
Yeah, well, we saw you when the fence gave out.
Oh, well, that's why he was trying to give me the rope. I was going to put it around me in case it did. The son went out just as we were talking about it.
Yeah, I don't really know where the best way to go with you is right now.
Well, if I can, how much pressure's under there? That's the thing.
That's where all the water's coming through, so it's going to be a little heavy.
Yeah. Let's look at this fence.
Let me just feel this real quick.
That's pretty solid, huh? Well, here. Let me.
I don't want to let go of you right now.
Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine here.
1+4. I'm west of Vista, basically in the wash.
See how much pressure is there when you grab a hold of that.
All right, do me a favor, don't let go.
I'm right here. I'm good. Can you get some footing?
I came north on Tomahawk from Old West. You had to cut through Tomahawk and Broadway, which is pretty flooded. Then I went east on Broadway and north on Vista.
Daniel was seemingly okay, but the danger for both men was still far from over. They had to work together to come up with a plan.
Trying to step down on it. If you put your foot up here, can you get that high?
Yeah, but it's got the wire around my foot.
Oh, I see it. Hold on, let me cut it real quick. Okay, it's cut. Jake, I'm trying to walk. He's elderly and he can only take a few steps at a time.
I'll get my strength back.
All right. All right. I don't know if I want you sitting on this though, because if this goes, you go.
Okay.
Can you?
I'm trying to work my way over.
Here, let's try and get a little more strength, and once we get over, we're good. And if you want, I'll carry most of the weight. Go ahead and lean on me if you need to.
Let me get my foot over here.
Can you see if we can... hold on. I want to get him off this before we mess with the logs, because I don't want the logs knocking into this.
Don't move those logs, yeah. Let's see.
I wish they would just open this garage, but...
What am I on here?
I think it's already flooded.
There's a 55 Chevy pickup sitting in
Okay, well, it's already got water in there for sure, so...
I don't have...
Did that guy... Because the owner of the house lived back here behind you guys.
I didn't... Was that the one that was on the other side?
They would soon be out of harm's way with the aid of another officer, and disaster was averted. Saves choking baby. Marietta, Georgia police officer Nick St. Ange. On May 15, 2018, he was the first officer to respond to a call that a 2-month-old infant had stopped breathing and was turning blue after finishing his bottle. Nick arrives and immediately springs into action.
She's barely. She won't cry. Hey, baby. Come on, baby. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, I've been doing that also. She just had a bottle. That's all she had.
11-10-7 babies got the eyes open, but not crying.
Yeah, she please.
Eyes are open, but I don't think she's breathing.
Ziana!
The fear the grandmother is experiencing is impossible to imagine, but the officer is doing his best to keep her calm.
Child appears to be choking, approximately 2 months old.
Hey, baby. She's only like a month.
Okay.
Hey. Ziana! How close are they?
He's alternating between chest thrusts and back blows to try and clear the baby's airway while he waits for paramedics to arrive.
Hold up. Can I have
Ziana, come on, baby.
Hey, baby, come on, baby.
Come on, baby. Where are you from? Come on, give me a cry. Give me a cry. Come on. Come on. Hold on. I'm gonna keep doing this until fire and EMS get here, okay?
Oh my God.
Give me a cry, baby. Come on. Come on. There we go. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Come on. Starting to make some sounds. That's a good sign. this. Come on, baby. Come on.
Paramedics finally arrive on the scene.
Baby, come on. Come on, Ziana. Hey.
Hold on.
Ziana.
She started to cry a little bit.
You try to do a finger sweep?
Yeah, she's got some air moving. Yeah, she's got some air moving. There's nothing in her mouth right now. Nothing that I can see. I've been giving her about 5 or 6 back thrusts and small compressions here.
Do y'all know?
There we go.
Yeah.
Come on, baby.
Do you know for sure that she did get something in her?
The only thing she had was a bottle. I just had her. She just had a bottle.
Oh,
there we go.
She's
there we go.
Sweet.
Almost immediately, the little girl takes a breath.
Hi.
She hasn't made those sounds.
Yeah.
She hasn't made any sounds at all since I got here.
Yeah.
Give me the ears.
How old is she?
A month and a half.
Oh, okay. Hey. Can you look at me?
She's not this calm.
Sorry, let me
That's
get...
why.
Okay. She have any medical problems at all?
No.
Nothing?
No.
Okay. You might have...
Is that a smile I see?
Looks like it. Okay, now I got some attention.
The baby's mother was being attended to by her family. She's now being given the good news.
Mom, come here.
Mom, come on over here.
Come here. Look at her. She wants to see Mama. Look. Look at her. She's fine. I recommend going ahead and going with the ambulance. Take her to the hospital, okay?
Yeah, just to make sure.
You got a car seat for her? Yes.
Drowning mom. In West Orange, Texas, a distraught young boy approached an officer on patrol and told him that his mother had a seizure while driving and drove her car into a lake. When the officer arrived at the scene of the accident, her children had escaped the sinking car, but mom was still trapped inside. Here's what happened next.
What's going on?
She's having a fever. She's sunk. She's in the water.
Oh, come on. Hop in. I'll bring you over there. Come on. Is she in there? Is somebody in there? Look out, buddy. Look out. Is the car unlocked? Look in the driver door in the panel. There's a little blue or black punch in the driver door. Driver door in the panel, I got a window punch. The driver door. The driver door. Move. It's all right.
She caught a seizure. I tried to help her.
God dang it, there. Here, I got a punch. Here.
The officer did everything he could to force the driver's door open to pull the woman out, but he'd need help.
LEMS, step it up! Baby, we got her breathing again, okay? She's breathing. She is breathing, okay?
Working with her.
She's not back conscious yet, but she's breathing again, okay?
I'm not gonna leave your side.
Okay, but, all right? Your mama's breathing again. We got her breathing again, okay?
I'm sorry, I didn't know what to look for.
Both of her kids were in the car with her. Thanks for your help, man. Where y'all gonna be taking her to? St. E's? All right. They're taking her to St. E's.
I was trying to get the officer right there attention. I didn't see him drowning, but he swam to there. I told him here, get this, so he could go get the man that was over there. So I jumped in. I tried to get her in time, like open the door.
Yeah, the doors.
I tried to get it, or try to bust it through, but it started getting deep, and I just couldn't stand up.
Well, y'all did right. Y'all got somebody's attention.
Yeah, we watched it happen.
Oh, did y'all?
Yeah, we made the
Where was? Okay. Okay, where was she coming from?
I'm sorry. The light's blinding me. I'm blind.
Yeah, he's fixing to get out, baby.
We're working on her. What you got? I'll tell the fire department.
As the children looked on before their mother was rushed to the hospital, she was alive, but everyone prayed that she hadn't been deprived of oxygen for too long.
I'll tell them to bring it to their fire station in West Orange. All right.
She's gonna be okay.
Who's family?
Oh, my mom! No! They made me mad, bro. What's wrong with her?
You don't need to ride with her. I'm going to. Hold on 1 second, okay? So she has an anoxicline injury. She's posturing already. Most likely she'll be okay, maybe. It's not good right now. So.
Is that from
lack of oxygen to the brain? She's already clenched down. She's posturing, so that's why she don't need to be in the ambulance. That's why. Where's the fire department? So they were asking because the supervisor told me you have to jump to just drive the truck back to y'all's fire station. Yeah. Because he's riding with her.
Yeah, we'll ride.
Not semi, but
we'll drive back.
Okay, here's the deal. When somebody is very, very serious like that, and they're running hot, they don't like having people in there, okay? What you need to, is there, you said there's family member coming?
Yeah.
Are you bringing her to St. Elizabeth's? Okay, best thing y'all can do is just go to St. Elizabeth's, meet them. They're doing everything. She is breathing.
Okay.
She's not coherent, but she's moving around. Okay, so she is breathing. We got her back breathing. That's the important thing. Okay. Just say a prayer for your mama because she needs it right now. Okay. And y'all just go over there and be there, whatever they need at the hospital. Yeah, she's breathing on her own. When we were doing CPR, we got her breathing on her own again before the ambulance got in.
Okay.
So they didn't have to intubate her. They got one of the pump deals to help fill her lungs, but she's breathing on her own. Okay.
The best thing, like Tom said, you need to be saying some big prayers for her. Okay? Yeah. Just pray hard and give her all the good thoughts right now.
Okay. And y'all, I'm so glad y'all got out of that car. Y'all did good. Luckily, I saw. Was that your little brother or what?
Yeah.
Luckily, I saw him run out in the road.
Yeah. Officer attention. So I tried to get her.
Okay. Y'all did good. Luckily, we got her out when we did. Okay.
And the big reason why we don't like, because I used to work on the ambulance. I worked on the ambulance for 8 years. Okay. The reason a lot of times we don't like family riding, especially in this type of situation. understand what I'm saying? It takes our focus off of it. So that's why, okay? So that they can do everything in their power to take care of your mom.
The woman was identified as Jonquetta Winbush, and thanks to the efforts of her young son, the officer, and EMTs, she made a full recovery. Saves women and children. In New Haven, Michigan, on June 25, 2020, a Macomb County Sheriff's Office deputy saw smoke pouring out of an apartment and radioed in for help. The officer is told that a mother and 2 of her children are trapped upstairs.
2 people inside, flames, smoke.
Fire department's on the way.
In the apartments all the way to the very end on the right. 2 children trapped up there.
2 children trapped inside.
How many in there? How many are in there?
There's a kid and
2 people inside, flames, smoke. In the apartments all the way to the very end on the right. What do we got, sir? Where are they at?
It's a girl and a kid upstairs, sir.
They're trapped upstairs?
No, they're up there.
Well, who's up there with them?
Their mama. You hear the kid crying?
Pardon?
The officer knows he can't wait. He has to do something.
Command 1 copies.
I said, I'm going in.
Where are the flames?
This is a very dangerous and courageous plan.
Pretty smoke filled.
Amanda!
Here, sir.
Amanda!
Sir, which way is the staircase upstairs?
You go upstairs, you gotta go up. You go up.
Which way is the stairs?
Okay, listen. If you go upstairs, right?
1X1's blowing the apartments.
You have to go up.
Yeah.
Go left.
Up where?
Okay. So go up, and then you gotta go left.
The father should get out of the doorway.
Okay?
Fire department's coming, sir.
Sirens ring out in the distance and the officer is hopeful, but no signs of life come from the house.
And you guys got a ladder? And you guys got a ladder?
There's just no way for him to access the upstairs.
I got the flames out. I got them out, Jason. They started up. Yeah, I just put them out again. Jason. They were to the left. I just extinguished them.
There's still heat coming in from in here.
Yeah, it's hot in there.
Without masks, there's not much the officers can do.
Oh, they're starting up. They're starting up again. Or to the left. Look in the window.
Amanda!
Here, I got it, Fire.
I just put the flames out for a 3rd time. I still can't gain access.
Is there a ladder around here anywhere?
No.
Is there a ladder anywhere?
This is the 4th time attempting to extinguish the flames.
Jerry, where you at?
No, it's bad.
We need to.
I need to get up there.
I need to get on top of this roof.
The dog finds his way out the door.
Huh? We can't get. Oh, get the dog. Oh.
The fire department still hasn't arrived after the officer's 5th attempt to put out the fire.
You might. Depends how quick fire gets up there, Cliff. No, it's starting up again, Jason. Mine's about empty. I'm about.
Finally, a fire crew arrived, ready to enter the house.
Come on out, the fire guys here. Stairs are right to the right.
Hey, excuse me. Hey, go upstairs, go to the left, go straight in.
It's been nearly 15 minutes since the original call was made. This should serve as a reminder to have a family escape plan in case of a fire.
Right there?
Yeah. Soon as you go upstairs, yeah. As soon as you go upstairs, it's straight ahead. Okay. Let's get the room. Oh, it's right here.
A ladder will certainly help.
I'll tell you right, it's right here. It's the room right here.
Hey, nothing! Chase him up! He's up the stairs, Chuck! You have any trouble, you f***ing call me. Let's get this moving. How much is that?
I got you.
They've located the mother and children and start taking them out of the house.
Family.
I got one out! You got one out.
There's one more kid, one more adult. One adult, one kid.
There's another adult?
Another adult. Yeah. Her and one more kid. It's a little baby. All right. Come upstairs. Where are the babies in?
Here, you get one more carrier down and walk down the ladder.
At least I got her on the roof.
I heard a baby crying. Man,
one baby.
One adult female out of the home, the one child.
Man, 110 one way.
Baby's out.
Only one child is left in the house.
You got her?
Yep. It's okay, sweetie. We got you. We got you, sweetie. We got you. We got you, sweetie. We got you.
An ambulance is dispatched for the baby.
Is there another ambulance?
Hey, do we have another ambulance?
The truck is getting ready to rock, okay?
All right.
You want me to go?
Got her? You're okay, baby. You're okay, mommy. You're okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Hi.
Man, 110 en route to New Haven.
Hi.
Thanks to the quick actions of the first officer on the scene and the assistance of fire crews and EMTs. Remote Lake Rescue. We begin on August 3rd, 2016, when a group of 6 hikers, one of them an 11-year-old boy named Joe, went on a secluded trek in the mountains surrounding Lake Azure in Washington's Cascade National Park. Before reaching their intended campsite by the lake, Joe slipped and badly injured his knee. Unable to walk, he was carried for a quarter mile to the campsite, and a member of the group contacted a search and rescue team using a satellite emergency notification device, and a chopper was dispatched. Here's what they saw as they searched for the group. Luckily, conditions were perfect and the three-man rescue team was able to spot the campsite easily and make their descent. As the first responder touched down, he assured Joe and his father that they'd be safe and what to do to reach the chopper.
Hi, what's your name? Joe. Joe, I'm Eric. We're gonna take you for a helicopter ride. Alright. Okay? Are you coming with us, Carl? Yeah, I am. Okay. And this gentleman too? Yeah. What's your name? Wade. Wade? Okay. So we're gonna take you up first, and then you and I'll go up together. Yep. What do we do with the packs? We'll probably have you put them between your legs and bring it up that way. Okay.
I kind of gave them what might happen, but I told them everything, you're absolutely in charge.
Yeah.
And so whatever you say goes.
Okay.
So, and I have put the screamer suit on before.
Cool. Actually, will you work on putting this seat harness on that gentleman?
Yep.
Or this one. Yeah. Plan stays the same. 11-year-old victim Joe, number 1, on tagline. Break.
Knee.
Right knee in. His attendant coming up in a seat harness second, followed by Carl and I with some bags. You know, the screamer is going to be tagline.
Pull this way.
This is just like a vest. Can you lift him up from his shoulders? We're going to set him inside. There you go. I'm just going to lift you up a little bit so you know how it feels, okay? Is that okay?
So we're trying to watch how much bending he does on the knee because it's right on the kneecap.
Yeah.
Where he sliced through. It's not bleeding currently.
Okay.
But I told him he might need to hold his knee and kind of support it a little bit.
Which one of these is yours?
That one.
Another beater.
Yeah. Do you have people here that can carry these out?
No.
No.
The probably closest team is 5 to 7 miles away.
Okay, how about these people?
They're continuing on the hike.
Okay.
I don't know, can you work that ball lock? I have a... I give you a standard... Sorry, my battery died on my radio, was the first problem.
Yeah.
So I had to change batteries, but it's unfortunate you can't hear me.
This is a new way to backpack.
Yeah.
You just up and twist. There we go.
So what do I hold on to right here? Or is there something else?
Okay, ready for pickup. Watch the right knee. Copy. Carl, will you watch that tagline?
Yep, I can sit on.
Ready to go, man?
Yep.
It'll be fun. There'll be lots of stories after this one.
Yeah.
Can you do me a favor and hold this hook or hold that carabiner like that?
"11-year-old Joe was as cool as a cucumber waiting to make his ascent out of the mountains. Having his father with him certainly helped. After they were safely aboard, the third member of their group would be next to be lifted to safety. Joe needed 10 stitches to close the wound on his knee and made a full recovery thanks to the quick-thinking rescue team. Boy being electrocuted. 30th of August 2022, the Warren Police Department dispatched officers to a local school, and to everyone's horror, they discovered a young boy lying in a patch of water on the ground. He was actively being electrocuted, and the officers had mere minutes to react.
Stay back. Where's the wire? Where's the wire? Where's the wire? Right there, right. Come here.
Bring it.
With no other option and time running out, the officer decided to risk his life and crawl closer to the young boy. Within a few tense moments, he is pulled to safety. Everyone breathed a sigh of relief when the boy showed signs of consciousness, but they were not out of the woods yet. And it was a tense wait until the ambulance arrived.
Watch it. Yeah. You there, buddy?
He's still breathing. Oh, he's still breathing.
Hey, buddy. Stay there, buddy. Come on. Hey, bud. Hey, buddy.
Get him in a position.
No, he's yeah. Hold on. Just hold on.
Give him a minute.
Hey, buddy. Take the backpack off. Yeah.
Get back. There's a wire here.
Get back.
No, we're all right.
Let's get him, yeah. Okay.
Hey, our suspect's running back eastbound, just so you guys know.
Hey, buddy. Do you know where you are?
Eastbound, the 2 blocks up.
You just saw him?
Yes, he just ran eastbound 2 blocks up.
Come on, bud.
Already breathing, that's good.
He is breathing.
All right, buddy, we got you.
We're confirming just one child. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, bud. Okay. Okay, bud. What's your name? Yeah. We're with you, buddy. We're with you, okay? Okay.
The officers could not wait any longer and decided to load the boy into the police car to take him to the hospital themselves. The ride to the hospital was incredibly stressful, with the officers trying their best to keep him conscious until they could get help. Once the boy came to, it was clear that he was in a lot of pain since the car was filled with the most heartbreaking cries.
Give me one more just to help.
I got you.
1, 2, 3.
Motor 212. Shut down the intersection.
Where you guys want to go?
Maine.
All the way north on Prospect 412.
Yeah, Maine.
We're going to Maine. St. John, Maine.
Going to St. John, Maine.
Want to stay here with him? Yeah. One more. Get one more back there with him. I'm with you.
Go to Maine.
Okay. Which way are they going? St. John
Let's go 8 Mile.
Take Shaner 8 and go east.
Or you can go Shaner all the way to 7, then left. 7 turns into Morass.
You're level 1 already taken.
You're Bravo 50, sir.
Bravo 50, what route?
Bravo 50, going down on Shaner. See you at 7 Mile.
Even though the officers tried their best to comfort the boy, there was nothing they could do but drive faster to get to the hospital. When they arrived moments later, the boy was immediately handed to hospital staff and treated. What a close call, but this was some very heroic police work.
Here you go. You're in the police car, buddy. You're in the police car. We're with the police, all right? We're going to go to the hospital, okay? Hold on.
Okay. Hey. Come on.
Oh, he's burnt out. Blew out his pants, man.
The boy was treated at the hospital for his injuries and made a recovery thanks to the bravery of the officers. Overdosed person. In Anne Arundel County, Maryland, a school resource officer was directing traffic just like any other day. However, that would soon change when a driver stopped his car in the middle of the intersection, and the officer quickly realized the man was in serious medical distress. Let's see how he reacted.
What are you doing? Hey, put that car in park. Put it in park. Hey! Oh. Put this in park.
Perfect, the radio. Can you copy 3 seconds? Good to see you. 00497 Black Mountain 5. Second is Maryland. 1 David Robert 5452. That is the.
Are you okay? Hey!
Cover.
That's 046 radio.
046.
Please start fire. I've got an unconscious driver.
What's your 20?
Southern Middle School. Hey, are you okay? Ray, I just administered Narcan.
Copy, Narcan administered.
Charlie 1, I'll be around.
747. Fire 76.
Hey,
The officer was left with no choice but to take the man's life into his hands. Luckily, he was equipped with Narcan, but would it be enough?
I've got a black bag in there, and it's got like a little mask. Sir. Stay with us, sir. Stay with us.
You need some Narcan?
I already got Narcan in them.
Do you have an AED?
I can run and get the AED.
Yeah, why don't you? You need help? You need help?
Can you get my radio right there, please?
Stay with us, sir.
Right there.
Let me hold the button. I got you.
Yeah, I got it.
Go ahead.
SRO 46 starting CPR.
CPR in progress.
Come on.
Come on, bud.
CPR with you?
Main office to Mr. Lewis. Lewis here. I have the Boys and Girls Club on the phone.
Hey, are you there?
Wake up, buddy.
I'm on a bus right now. Can I take a message? Will they be late?
Okay, he's got a pulse. Okay. Come on. I gave him 2 shots of Narcan.
All right, good.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
You okay?
Coming back.
No, they're here. Yeah. SRO 46, it's 2 Charlie Young 6020 on a silver Toyota Corolla.
At this point, the officer was certain the man had overdosed and relayed that to EMTs who arrived at the scene. Like the officer, they did everything they could to save him.
Just making sure you're correct on that engine sick. They have CPR in progress in the middle. I'll copy, thank you.
I've been fine till it hit about 2:58, and then he started.
I think he was overdosing. Thanks.
I'm going to bring the remaining kids outside in.
Going in here. All I did was pull out to stop the buses.
Yeah.
And so I pull out and I have my lights on and he was kind of coming kind of quickly. So he tries to like pull around me. So I get up, I'm like, no, I'm stopping traffic. And I could tell he wasn't, something wasn't right. And I was like, just pull over to the side. And then he kept like inching forward. He almost hit my car and almost hit the bus. But I just opened the door, put it in park, and then I realized his eyes were starting to roll back into his head. Yeah. And that's when I administered Narcan.
Now he's got a blanket. I've got one. He's already had at least 2 though.
He's got 2 phones in there.
D4 Baker 350K advised, Spirit Sprint Central. Caller to passerby, fire 76.
2 doses.
It is a silver SUV in a dark colored sedan. Saying that they were in front of the mailbox. from 30 to 60.
Move the pin cord, I'm headed back in.
That caller just came back. So, all right, I gave him 2 doses of Narcan. We gave him a third. Okay.
The man was finally on his feet, but he wasn't out of the woods yet. He need further medical examination.
Why don't you sit down on the stretcher for a hot second? Stand up. Let's wait.
Huh?
Here to see any needles or anything?
No. I mean, I'm the SRO here, so we were letting out, and I stopped traffic every day, and he almost tried to come around me, and I stopped him, and I asked him if he had anything to drink or anything, because I could tell something was wrong, and he started to overdose right here, almost hit a bus, almost hit me, so.
He's lucky that he did it here.
Huh?
He's lucky that he did it here. You know what I mean? Instead on the side of the road, a couple blocks.
Yeah, God put him right here for me.
Good job.
So. 2. I did 2 of those.
Here's 1.
Thank you. SRO 46, timing case, please.
Central 46 times 1602 1602. Case will be 745 379 745.
And then I gave 1 in here while he was sitting, and then I gave him 1 dose. I got him out of the car and physically dragged him over there.
You gave him 1? And
I gave 2. I gave him 2. And then they gave him a 3rd.
Oh, crap.
So it must have been something powerful or crazy.
911, hang up down 1 post, checking fires. It looks like we've been out 5 times this month already. They've all been accidental. That actually came to downgrade.
I'm right behind you, sorry.
Thank you, sir. Reaffirm. 911, hang up, Annapolis Phone Services, 621 Ridgely Avenue, C404. Possible we can investigate the test. No voice contact made on the initial call. We take it.
The officer's quick thinking saved the man's life,